I've been lucky enough to coach in Australia, England, South Africa, and done stints in Europe and Pacific Islands. And the Japanese players are completely unique, not like anywhere else in the world. And I think the players, whenever you coach rugby in a country, it's always reflective of the society in some way. You know, for instance, the South Africans are very aggressive, physical people, you know, and the country's been ruled by might for a number of years. So it's part of their fabric of the society. Australians tend to be quite brash and arrogant, very inquisitive. You know, you ask them to do something and they say why. You know, the difference with Japanese players, you ask them to do something and they just do it, and they keep doing it regardless of what else happens. We'll go in with a game plan that we want to attack their number 10, and we'll do that, and regardless of what happens out here, if there's space out here, we still won't go there. And then I'll say at half-time, why didn't you go to the space? You told us to attack the 10. But if that space is open, we've got to go there. Oh, really? Yeah, that's a conversation we have repeatedly. Yeah, and it's all part of how they're educated to be obedient. Yeah, and that's a great thing in terms of compliance, but not a great thing in a game where it's a decision-making game. Like rugby's, probably the most complex ball sport in the game. You know, you've got serious contests for the ball all the time, either in a structured situation or an unstructured situation, which requires great decision-making. And the Japanese players are not educated to be decision-makers. They're educated to be obedient. But their great strength, and more so than probably any other country, is their resilience. You know, they've got a fantastic capacity for hard work, got a fantastic capacity to stick at things for long periods of time. But the downside is that lack of assertiveness. You know, they want to please the coach. And coaches who come to Japan think it's the best place in the world because you've got these players who are going to work hard and do as you say. But that only takes you so far. And one of the reasons Japan's never won a big game in Test rugby or won in the World Cup for 24 years, I think is that reason. That they can't make decisions. They definitely can't make decisions under pressure. So the last the 4 years I've had with Japan, the first year coached very traditionally, and I had to create a base. But the second, third, and fourth year, we've increasingly given more responsibility to the players, and they're changing slowly. You know, they still have days when they just want to be obedient, just want to do what they tell you, what you ask them to do. But now we are getting much greater thought process from the players. You know, they're thinking about what they should do, coming up with suggestions on how they can do things better. So it's been a nice little process.